Teamwork is also a theme weaving through one man's frightening and painful, but also remarkable journey recovering from serious burns suffered in a freak accident. Michael Schlesinger shares his story of resilience.
Just a week before Christmas last year, what Jim Heinemann received was worse than a lump of coal. It was second and third degree burns affecting his chest, back, arms, and face. A welding accident under a truck caused all the problems.
Sparks started my shirt on fire and started my hair on fire, and I couldn't put it out. So I rolled out from underneath the truck, ran outside, and went to a snow pile and put the fire out.
As a result of what happened, the 61-year-old retired construction worker had to stay at Ascension Columbia St. Mary's Regional Burn Center for a few months, followed by weeks of rehabilitation at Milwaukee Rehab.
He's done amazing. I mean, it's been so inspiring to see him come as far as he has from December 18th as like just a whole body chills moment.
Nurse Taylor Suhan was the one who admitted Jim into the burn ICU. She can't believe the progress he's made since late last year. This burn survivor credits a lot of his recovery to her, but she quickly points out,
I cannot take all the credit. He has had like a great care team. I mean, all the nurses here have taken care of him in the 3 months he was here. And I mean, he has an amazing doctor who was with him every step of the way, and then his rehab.
It's been a long, hard road to recovery.
Learned how to do these things that you don't think you're gonna have to learn to do again, like walking, you know, like that's not something you think at the age of 60 you're gonna have to relearn. Writing, you know, like with his nerve damage to his right hand, he's learning how to rewrite, you know, and just like cleaning and helping around the house.
Never yelled at them, he didn't scream at them or swear or call them names. He just accepted that this was the next chapter of his life.
Jim's wife, Sandy, has practically been a nurse to him as well. She witnessed her husband of 41 years going through hell, but
no matter what they asked of him, he did it. No matter how painful it was, he did it. And he did it with a smile, and he did it with a joke, and he did it with grace. He's my hero.
In case you're wondering about the state of their marriage because of all this,
I've never felt closer to him.
You can't love her any more than I do now. She's great. In fact, I feel like sometimes I'm a burden on her for the way she takes care of me.
No. No. He says he's a burden, I say he's a gift.
at one point, doctors weren't even sure if he'd live. Typically, I'm told, those who sustain burns around 35% of their body, like Jim, have a higher rate of mortality. But he didn't just survive, he thrived.
Don't give up. Life's worth living and fighting for.
In just a short time span, this Milwaukeean's taken up welding again. He made this pipezilla for his grandson.
I want to make more. Got to find some more pipe wrenches now.
He also just completed a 5K race alongside many from his medical team he calls angels.
Literally 6 months ago, we were just learning how to walk again. Build a connection, you're gonna build a bond. You go through all the hard moments together. I mean, you laugh, you cry, you become family, essentially.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm glad to do it with you.
This way, can you get to my hand?
He's still looking at rehab in his future. While his extensive skin grafts are behind him, he's working on mobility issues with his right hand and also needs to stretch his neck more effectively. But he knows his inner strength, coupled with support from the people around him, built him up better and stronger out of the ashes.
Can't give up, you know, the days are gonna be so hard and it's painful. I mean, it's a difficult road to recovery, but there's people like Jim out there who just like show you how much it's worth it, and like, yeah, it's really, really powerful.
You enjoy every day because you don't know when it's gonna be your last.
He has crossed the finish line.